will come back. We're in October now. Oh, wrong button. Just gonna go in here and check out how our animals are doing. They're doing fine. Everything is doing fine. It looks like, ooh, we have a lot of cloth, well, fabric. That's good. That's a lot of money in the new year. Yep. So that's good. Now, again, wrong button. We're going in here to look at the bakery. 5,000. It's gonna run through that. Especially because this one isn't that fast. So we're gonna wait a bit to turn on the piggery, because also just gonna run through all of that stuff. Let's just get this one in. There we go. Move this out of the way, and let's see. We have planted, right? We have seeded, yes, that's canola, right? Yep. We can take care of that in the spring. Well, not in the spring, but we don't really need to do anything with it until harvest time, which will be in August. So that's a long time. And we need to sell... Oh, I'm gonna go over here. All of our dairy products in January. So that's where we need to go. There's a lot of good stuff here. This one is really going now. If we get a bit more... or when the goats get up to a good age. Let's see. Not that one. This one. When they all get up to being adult, as you can see, they are not quite yet there. We'll have a lot of goat milk to produce or to get through. So there we go. So that needs to be done. We don't really need to do anything else. We just need to go to January and sell all of that. Where is... there it is. Our truck. Let's just take that back. Right now we just need to wait. There's not much for us to do. Except we could throw all of those things that we need to sell into it. There will be nothing in December because we're not gonna turn on the piggery yet. We need to have more flour before we do that. If we do a lot of different grains, we could have it running probably constantly, because we'll have a lot of different grains making flours. Not flowers, but flour. And that way we will be able to... we'll be able to keep the piggery going better. Or we could just get a bigger grain mill. So let's just start by throwing all of this in here. Because that way, every time we go down to check, it will be easier if we just start to throw things in. And yeah, I'm planning, if possible, to make different kind of videos. If there's other games you want me to try out or play, please let me know. Because I don't mind trying other games. Hopefully it will be a game that I have. If not, I may buy it. Right now, I will probably not buy just any game. Check out if there's something I actually want to play. And we will take it and see how it works out. Some games I know, some games I don't know. It's always easy to play a game that you know. Like 7, I have a lot of hours in that. So I know how it works. And there's soon to be an update. And when there's an update, we might just take that update and make a new world in that one instead. And we might even play with mods. If that's something. Because I do not mind mods. Some mods are good, some mods are bad. That's just how it is. Like, I wanted another mod instead of those houses. So you could just get them to directly deliver to it. But that's fine. We also need a place to all of this. Because we're not gonna get that in here. Perhaps that needs to be sold at some point. But yeah, let me know. I do got a couple of games. But not that many. But I will definitely be open to trying out new games. So, let's get to January to selling and see how much money we make. So, it's a new day. And it's snowing, so let's see what we got. Ooh, we got a lot of good stuff here. Ooh, I want that. What's that? That is just for manure. I want that. Because we don't have that. We only have the other one. That's cheap. So, what? Let's just see what we got. Throw this in. And then we're gonna check out where we're gonna sell it. Probably gonna be farmer's market. But you never know. There we go. Close that. Turn on the engine. Close that. Let's see. Prices. Goat. Oh, too far. Goat cheese. Well, I'm not gonna take it to the train. We're gonna take it to definitely the farmer's market. Got a lot of butter. We might have to turn the butter off, actually. We'd rather have some of that. And right now, when we don't get that much, well, we'll see. Look at all that fabric we're making. Can't wait until we will get some of our money back. We've used a lot of money. And we're gonna use a lot of money. Whoa, why are you not turning as you should? It's because it's snowy. Come on. But yeah, I want more farmland. So we can do some different things. And I want the cows, or the water buffaloes. They are a bit more, what shall we call it, difficult than the rest. But that's fine. Oh, we also need to check all of our animals actually. That's, oh, wrong button. This button. Let's just see. Yeah, of course. I thought they had enough, but they definitely did not. So we need to feed them as well. Let's just sell this. There we go. So 105. That's pretty good. Let's just turn this off. Go into this one. We don't need that spreader right now. We need the... And that's... Oh, yeah, that's right. We need to go down to the goats. And grab it and go over and throw in a bale. And then we can start to feed. Perhaps we'll throw in a couple of bales. Just to, you know, make sure that we have enough. But I thought like 6,000 that was enough to last a month, but apparently not. Yeah, it is right down here. So let's just grab this one and go over, feed them. But the wool, I'm not so worried about the wool. We have a lot of wool now. And we have enough so we can just keep running. But that will give us a lot of money. And we can keep that one running. And then sometimes we'll do a bit of cotton to keep it running with that one as well. That will give us a lot of money. And right now we're just doing some different kind of things. Ooh, let's just take it over here because I don't think we can make it around there. Let's just see. We want not silage. Let's just take 3. That should be more than enough. Come on. I want those to go away, so hopefully, yeah, like so. And the other one, that's not gonna go away. Damn. Guess so it didn't fill that much up here. That should be fine. Yeah, we have a lot of hay now. Let's just keep these guys happy. But if we take a look, when it's done saving, in here at the spinnery, as you can see, there's still wool in it. So I'm not that worried that they ran out of food. We might have to do that sometime. That one is still going. The bakery, should we just turn it on? 120 cycles. How many cycles does this have a month? 120. Should probably be fine. Let's activate it. They have gotten food now. Perfect. Should we just, yeah, let's just go around to the other 2 places and feed them. Make sure they are happy. Should we throw one more bale in? Might as well. Just make sure that we can feed them all. And make sure that their trough is fully. One. Thank you. So that is 4 bales that we have taken. Definitely need to make more of those. Especially when we get the cows, but I think we'll try to do as much with the silage bales as we can. Perhaps. But we will see when we get to that. Also, we'll need to get a bigger feeder as well for those. This one is fine for the goats and the sheep, but we'll definitely need another one when we get the cows, because they're gonna need a lot more feed. Unless we get the biggest one of the cow pens. But then we'll need to buy the mineral feed as well. Right here, right now, we don't really need it. We could buy some of it, but yeah. Not really into that. Yep. Let's see how much they're gonna take. Quite a bit. Definitely quite a bit. Can there be 11,000 in this one as well? Yep. 11,500. It was a good idea to take another bale. But now they are fine for a couple of years. You'll never just feed them this much. You'll only feed them so they can, you know, a day forward each time. So it doesn't go bad. There we go. So now we have sold that. Now we just need to move on into April. Or we're gonna sell some more. So let's just get into this one. Get that back. Start throwing in all of the fabric. Move on to April. Sell all of the fabric. And then it will be time to move on until the harvest time. Unless we're gonna sell the wood, but we might not. Or we might do it. Right now we really don't need it. So, well, we always need the money, but Whoa. That's dangerous, you know? But after all of this, I don't think we need the money from the wood, so we can just keep it. But we're not gonna be able to sell it at the playground. We'll need to see who has the best price for everything now, as soon as we fill up the playground. But I am quite curious to see if filling up the playground will actually just let it run through all of the steps, which will be sad because we want to check out all the steps. That's just my opinion. To see all the different steps that it makes through. But right now the grain elevator is what we're focusing on, and the playground is just like we're using it as a selling point. But at some point we are gonna have to see if it runs through everything that we have given it. Just like da, just through all the steps. Because I want to see all the steps. So that's gonna be a bit sad, I think. If we can't do that. But it is what it is. We did not know. And what we did not know, we couldn't plan for. So I'll just do that, and I'll just do this, and I'll see you in April. Unless there's something really good that we need to buy. There was something, yeah, that one. We might just have to buy that. We'll just buy that one actually. Because it is good, and it's probably the biggest one we're gonna get. Because it's a good size, it's not too big, it's not too small. You can always use that. So yeah. We will definitely use that. If we get too much wool at some point, we're just gonna sell it. That's just gonna be the easiest thing to do. Is it... What the hell? Nope. Nope. God damn it. Oh, we need to get a grip on this. God damn it. I hate this. Definitely gonna try to find an autoloader for this. Instead of this crap. This just sucks. Let's just clip it in. So yeah, gonna go to April. And we're gonna buy that one as well. And we'll not get it right now, we'll just get it later. God damn it. So, let's just quickly buy that one. Yeah, license plates, none, that's fine. We don't really need it. Buy. Because that will help us out when we need to do that. We could get one of those. That would be nice, but we don't have a tractor that can actually pull it yet, so... Send that right empty. Gonna go with the twine. Because it doesn't really affect us that much. Like, of course it uses some, but it's not gonna be, like, real expensive. Let's just... Still going good. We're still gonna need a lot more of these. We have 5 now. So, getting there. There we go. And there we go. So yeah, we're still gonna need much more of that. But I digest. Let's go to April. Finally, in April. And there have been nothing really good on sale. And there still isn't. Come on. That's not the same. Nope. That is spinach and parsnips. So both those two have crap on it. Let's go down here. This is slowly filling up with wool, which is it's a good thing, but again, I would like to process all of it. But right now we're getting too much of it. So that's a problem. There we go. I turned on the bakery, so that's going. Don't think it has any flour right now. Yeah, no flour. We just over half these planks now. Need 5 more. Then they're ready. These will just go over here right now. Is there any more? Yep, long beans. Need to see if they're gonna need that next time. I could just stay. We have 3 pallets more than that. That's pretty good. The goats are doing fine. They're doing fine. They don't have any meadow. They'll probably get meadow a little bit. They've eaten a lot of the meadow. But there are also a lot of sheep over there. And this one is going as well. Let's just see how that's working out. If it's not filling up with goat's milk yet, so no need to turn on the butter. The butter will be probably what we will turn on if needed. If we get too much of it, but we can't do that with the wool because, yeah, you know, there's nothing else to turn on over there. We'll probably sell some for wool when we get to that. Perfect. Yeah, we don't really need to do this yet, but just to make sure. Let's just close and do this. 18,000. Let's see where we're gonna sell it. Of course, that one will be the best, but we can't deliver any more down there. Then it will probably be the farmer's market again. It is pretty good. I didn't think about the farmer's market as the best place to sell almost everything. But it is close and it actually gives good prices. Like, of course, yeah, we could take it to the train, sell it by that. Where is actually that? Where is the rent place for train? Is it down here someplace? There, rent the train. Should we try to sell by the train? We haven't done that yet. Let's just do that. See. Yeah, I don't know how. Don't know how it's gonna work with pallets actually. If there is a trailer or a train wagon for that. It will take a bit of time, but let's do it. Let's go down and try to use the train. And we're at a point where I was in 22. I was doing a large harvest of sugar beets. And I rented the train and used that together with conveyor belts to fill up the train. Whoa. Saved. Nope. Not saved. I can't see shit. But yeah, I used that together with conveyor belts to fill up the train and use that to drive over and empty it into the train station's silos, waiting for a good price. But that took a long time. It was like a really big field. I can't remember what map or anything like that. But it was just like, yeah, that's a lot. I needed to drive multiple times with the train as well. Not good. But let's see. Right now there's nothing really we want. We could get this one. Is that ready? No, not yet. What do we have on the other field? That's sugar beets. That's parsnip. What do we have down there? That's what? Barley. Could also just buy that one. That's cheap. Or this one. That is also a possibility. And we don't need to make our own grass field. We can just use that. That should probably give us enough. To be honest. It would probably give us enough would. Let's just turn this on so we can see where we're going. Not because I don't know, but I have a tendency to drive the wrong way. Let's see, over here, if we drive over here by the train station and park here. Let's just do... Nope. You again. There we go. Turn that off. Turn this off. Find out where we're gonna rent that train. It's over here. Oh. Return rented train. Yep, nope. It's coming, it's just far away. So we just have to wait. Where is it, actually? You can't see it on the map, so it's definitely far away. Well, let's just wait. And I'll take a look back when the train is actually here. Well, as you can see, there's a train right there. But I don't know why. It just went away. And we've been waiting for quite some time now. And I don't know why it didn't just stop here. As you can see, it's still far away. The train's gonna arrive soon. Nope, it's not. So, instead of just keep wasting money on waiting on that train, we are just gonna go and sell this at another place. Instead of doing that. Because that really was shitty. I don't remember it taking that long in 22. So we're not gonna waste any more time on that. We might try it again. But damn, that was just like... We've been waiting like a long time. I made myself a cup of coffee, went out for a smoke, and still, it didn't. It didn't come. So, we're just gonna sell it some other place. Instead of having to wait like half an hour on just a train. Oh, god damn. Well, looks like the game just wants me to wait today. Let's just see what we got going on here. It doesn't have any flour. That's fine. Still making flour, but that's also fine. God damn it. Yeah, I know there are other ships. I don't really care. I just want to go and sell this fabric and move on. Like, it took a long time. And the train still wasn't there. I'm still having to wait like half an hour on just the train going. Yeah, I know. But can't we start now? There is no one coming. And it is gone. Come on. I just don't want to wait anymore. Come on. There we go. But yeah, that was fun. Just waiting for that train to come. That is not right. Plowing, yeah, hell no. Could just set a worker to it. Should probably still make money. No. Nothing close. We're just gonna sell that to farmer's market again. Another reason why we keep selling at the farmer's market is that. Because apparently the train is hella slow in this game, apparently. You just have to time it right, I guess. Is there a way to see when the train is actually gonna be there? If there is, please let me know. Because it would be nice to know, okay, we will have to wait a certain time before the train will come. Or something like that. Let's try this way. We always take the other way. So, we'll just go to the farmer's market, sell this, and then move on. But yeah, that was no fun. I didn't want to wait that long. Come on. So the farmer's market it is. And then we need to go ahead and go further into the time and probably sell the wood. Which we're gonna sell the long... Oh, not the long, the wooden beams at the playground, because that's still where we're gonna get the most of this money. So, unlock. Whoa! That's a good amount of money. We could actually just buy that field over there. Set a worker to plow it because it needs plowing. Perhaps it needs lime as well. We could do that. Definitely gonna have to buy something now. Or soon. Especially when we sell the wood. Probably a new tractor. That is, and well, either more land or a tractor. One of those two things. But it was barley on the small field, right? We could buy the small field on one of the big fields. I'm not gonna do the parsnip, I think. Let's just see. Oh, that's parsnip. And that was that. And there's nothing on this one. What can we seed now? We could actually do something with it. Could do oats or soybeans or sorghum. We could do sorghum. More grains. If we got this one. So we could do that one for the barley. That's cheap. And then take this one and then do sorghum or something like that. So we'll have more grains. Still want this one up here as well, because it's close. Or we could go for the big one, but that has sugar beets. Well, I think we're gonna take this one for the barley. And this one we're gonna buy as well. And the next thing is probably one of those two, if something good comes on it. Let's just see how they're doing here. They're doing fine, they're doing fine, they're doing fine. Still no meadow over there. We'll need to check that out. So it's time for us to go down, get our planter, and start planting. Probably sorghum, because I want to use that one now. We also need to fix it. But we still have 100,000, so that's pretty good. And now we got 2 more fields. Gonna give us a lot more money. Probably we'll buy that grass field down here. Just to have more grass, and we might as well also do all of this into a grass field. Just turn all of this field into one big field for the grass. But that will probably first be when we buy one of the other fields as well, so we'll have more room. It'll be a small barley harvest as well. And then we'll do some sorghum as well. It will give us a lot of money. And we could as well buy something else. But I'm not sure yet. Whoa. I thought I missed it, but the tree kind of hit it. We should perhaps as well buy... Let's just go in here. In here. Where is it? Here, transport. Well, that one can actually also do those bales. But get one of these. Don't know how many it can have, but it could have a lot, I think. But they sucks to back up with, so probably this one. Now we can have 24 bales just to sell. This one as well. Probably would be able to have a lot of bales. Auto load, yes. Tension belts, yes. Design 2, 3. Probably this design. That's not very expensive. We could buy that one as well. Use it for taking the bales away. Probably. Let's see. Can we get... Oh, that's pretty. Should perhaps get one of these as well. So we can sell all of the straw bales at some point, because we will have too many straw bales right now. Should we just buy it? Yeah, let's just buy it. We have the money. We're not gonna take that because that will be in December or something that we actually have to sell the straw. I just forgot it. But yeah, the next thing, probably more land or new tractor. Then we're gonna need to get the cows as well. But right now we will have a lot of money incoming every year because of the spinnery and all the wool that we have, together with all of the goat's milk and goat cheese that we're gonna make. As long as it's not filling up our dairy, we're just gonna do those two things. And when it fills up our dairy, we are gonna do the butter again. And then we're gonna need to get the water buffaloes, which I really want to get soon, but also want to get more grass before we do that. So we might just have to save up and actually buy the biggest cow pen and put it somewhere else. We could, if we buy that field at the top of I'll show you. Just get this on the way. There we go. If we buy that one, we could put it up here and take like half this field. Just use the rest as normal. That might be the plan. Then we can use this field just for crops as well when we buy that one. But yeah, this one you can use half. Then we might not use any of this room up here. For that, we might turn that into productions instead. Yeah, we might do that. Well, now we need to fill this one up. And you get planting or seeding. The sorghum, because I want this one as well. Oh, this is a good planter. That's just my opinion. It has small capacity, but it is of good size and it's easy to drive around with. So let's just go. So yeah, it will be a good harvest this year. You'll have a lot of different crops as well. That actually might be an idea to do, instead of doing those big harvests of the same thing, doing like a little bit of everything. Oh, and as soon as we can afford it, we are definitely gonna buy some other things as well. There is a mod that I might put on where you can get like the beet harvester but then change out the header so you can do all the different root crops, potatoes and what's it called, red beet, parsnip, carrot, everything. Back. I think we need to buy some more fertilizer. Yep, definitely. No, wrong button. Come on, jump up, and get down. Yeah, we can't buy all of it. Let's see, 10,000 liters. That should be a bit. Start filling up. And let's see how that is doing for that. It is completely fertilized, so we actually don't need it. God damn it. Nope. Just throwing the seeds. And then we'll fill up our silo again with that. And needed probably to check that before doing that. So let's go. We still have those 3 goats just chilling out up here. I don't know what they're doing here. You need to go back to your pen. What are you doing? And just because you're standing still doesn't mean that I can't see you. God damn it. Yeah, I know. Just filling it up again. In the rain. Come on. Then we just need to seed and then move on. But yeah, that would be good, probably, to do a lot of different kind of crops. Doing like different grain crops, like having a field of sorghum, a field of barley, a field of wheat and oats, and then having like canola and soybeans and different kind of, what's it called? Oh, we don't need to go this way actually. But we have that small field down there and then a big field over here. Looks like this has been limed as well, which is good. But this, there's nothing on this field. Oh, yeah, there is, but it just hasn't been. It hasn't grown yet. We'll just need to get into this field. There we go. And now it's just the time to get seeding. I don't know why I drove that far away just to turn around. So I'll just get into the seeding of this field. And then, yeah, I'll see you afterwards. When all of this is done. Can't see anything because of the trees. There we go. Yeah, that too, that's fine. So, see you in a little bit. And we're almost done here. This will be good. A lot of more field, which is good. We can do a lot now. But yeah, let's diversify and get into a lot of different crops next year. Instead of having like those big harvesters, those big single harvest of things. Let's go into different kind of things each year and like diversify it a bit. We could do a year with only root crops if we god damn it. Are we stuck? We're definitely stuck. There we go. If we buy that when I get the mod for it. But it is like, let's just slow that down. Let's go. Where is it? It is peat harvester. It's like this one, but then you will have a different header. Like this is only for what's it called, sugar beets and red beets, but you will have like a lot of different headers for different crops, so you can use the same harvester for different kind of crops. So I'm thinking we might do that. Right now we don't really need anything. We might also need to get the oil mill and the potato factory as well. That could be fun. We might just go small and have it to store or distribute. Yeah, you know what I mean. Move it to another place. But yeah, this is going good. Good. Let's just park over here. Turn that off. Right now we're not gonna be selling anything. Let's repair. And repair this one as well. Just so that's done. But we're not gonna be selling anything right now. We could sell, again, the wood in a couple of months. But the wooden beams are going down to the playground, and those are going to wherever it's the best price, because we can't deliver any more down to the playground. And it's saving. I just need to check up on all of these. Nothing. That's good. That's still good. Contracts, let's see how the goats are doing. Should probably soon be some meadow for them. I don't know how that works actually, the meadow. It is a bit confusing. It's like when they have eaten, it will go a couple of months and then it will grow back. Except if it's the winter time or something like that. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, let's just sleep and take it from there. So we're in June and we're gonna be selling our planks. So we're gonna go down to the playground and to the playground maker hall. I'll just go down and throw in every bit of the wood. You and you. And there we go. To begin with. I don't think there's anything. I tried to look, but I don't think there's anything on sale. Nope. Nothing good. So we're just gonna be selling this. I'll throw those in, right down there. As you can see, we're still missing a bit of these. Let's see, we have 8 now, so 4 more, and we are ready to go. Let's just throw all of these in. Throw these at the front, and the other one at the back. Yeah, let's do it like that. Well, let's just get to it, and I'll see you when we are down and ready to sell. And we're almost down here. Let's see how many wooden beams we can actually sell to it. First of all. Because at some point it will get filled up with those as well. So I'm just curious. Well, come on. To win, it says like too much. It's too much. Oh, fine. I just thought that we sold everything. But we didn't, that's good. Come on, turn, 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 turn. There's not much room to maneuver down here. How the hell? Come on, let's see. Nope, too close. Drive a bit more. Come on. This is definitely not gonna be easy to sell the planks here. Let's try. Yeah, perfect. We sold all of them. So we're gonna set you to go back. In a little bit, let's just go down here because the barley is ready for harvest. So that's what we're gonna do. Set destination. You need to go around here if you can. And we need to take this one. Let's just unfold it right now. Come on, let's roll. We need to go down. There's an object blocking our... No, that's fine. Whoop, turn around. Go, go, go. We need to go down there and take care of the barley. There's not much room here. What did we hit? Oh, we hit the tree. Nope. Then we're just gonna chuck it in again. Can we then go under it? Yes. There we go. Perfect. Well, this won't take long. And we're gonna make bales again. Just because we can. Let's see. Now we need to be a bit careful here. So we don't take out the field. Can we make it through here? Without hitting the field? Yes, we can. So unfold again. Grab onto our header. And get this done. This will be quick. And easy. Up. Almost into stream. Not good. Let's see if it just flops up with yes it does. So I'll just quickly take care of this field and I'll see you in a little bit. After all is done. The baling, the harvesting and the emptying of it. I don't think we're gonna get very much because this field is not taken care of. I think we both need lime and plowing, so we get what we get, so that's fine. So, we're done with most of it. Just making the last, or making the bales now. That's pretty easy with this one. Just tip it off and do it. So that's fine. We can just keep going here. I think I will just empty it out. Yeah, perfect. As you can see. Don't even need to do anything. Almost done. I think we can have it now, please. Nope. Damn. Could you having 2 tractors and 2 trailers and doing this? That would have been perfect. Then we could just have kept driving, picking up more. Well, this is fine. Now that can just keep going, making more bales that we can probably sell. Still have a lot of money, actually. Oh yeah, I'm thinking no cows here, actually. I think we're gonna, no, in here, in here. The water overflow is probably gonna be over here when we buy that one, which we are gonna do soon. We're gonna keep saving up the money and doing that. We have also put the Wally in here and are making that into flour as well, which will help our bakery out because that will produce more flour quicker, so it can run easier. I think we just need to push these out the way, just so we will have a bit more room. There we go. We should just spawn in a whole new load. Yep, exactly. There we go. Let's just push those out of the way as well. There we go. There we go. And the rest over here. So that should just keep running. That will be good. So that's a lot of bread already. But we definitely need to get, what is it called? The better grain mill. Let's see, that's done. So we can turn that off now. We need to get some more round bale net as well. To keep that running. That one's doing fine. And everything's going good. We are gonna buy a lot of more things coming the next episode. So that is the plan. Right now I just want to say thank you so much for watching. I really do hope you have enjoyed. And I'll see you in the next one. So yeah, bye!